Yena titirana ashena tai. So this is Thoth with the Council of Light and Light. So we are a council that is formed to bring through a message or a information for you around connecting to your higher self. Now, this is not a term that we use often. However, it is a term that many of you understand as being the experience of a deep connection to your own inner wisdom, to your own heart wisdom, to your own soul or soul essence, to that which you know is an alignment to the wisdom that you carry. And the higher self has been used or is as a term that is, in the way we speak of, the inner wisdom, the heart wisdom, the alignment to the self, your alignment to your soul. So when you connect to your higher self, or when you connect to your heart wisdom, or when you connect to your soul, you are essentially being guided by the divine. For the essence of you is divine. And this essence of you that is divine is here on the earth star to express itself. And in the expression of itself, you find a deeper alignment to yourself. Many, many of you are on a path of higher consciousness. You're on a path of light and love. You're on a heart wisdom path and deeply desiring that connection to yourself, deeply desiring that connection to your higher self, and deeply desiring to be aligned to your soul and to that which you call your soul path. And in essence, you already are. You can't not be. However, there is often a fine-tuning or adjustments or even major shifts that you are calling for to be aligned to that which is the most, that aligns you to the highest potential, aligns you to that which you're truly, truly 100% kind of built for. And when you are feeling a little off that or a lot off that, it can create in you a sense of frustration, a sense of seeking, a sense of wondering, a sense of reading a lot of books, joining a lot of master classes, going to different healers, trying to find that sense of inner light and inner sense of confidence and security in yourself, and a deep, deep sense of knowing that you are on the right path, so to speak, and that you have and out of that comes a deep sense of fulfillment and a deep sense of kind of inner abundance, which is expressed in the outer world, and a deep sense of gratitude for that which you do have, and a sense of inner peace and harmony and love. Now, this experience is often comes from a shift in consciousness, from an internal shift in consciousness, where you shift from navigating the world and navigating your life in what we call separation consciousness, or what is known as the third dimensional paradigm, where the perspective is often on what you don't have and how to get what you want. And this shift that enables the sense of being fully aligned with your soul path, in essence, is a shift into a new way, a new perspective, a new way of viewing the world, which comes from that paradigm of consciousness where you know that you're on the right path, and that there is a deep sense of gratitude for all that you do have, all that you create, and all that you be, and a recognition of your own potential, a recognition of who you are, and a deep sense of inner fulfillment for where you're at. And that does not mean you're on an evolutionary path, so you constantly evolve. It simply means that when you have embodied this shift of consciousness, the seeking stops, the wondering stops, the looking for the path stops, the sense of frustration stops, the sense of feeling like you're not quite there, or you're out of alignment, or you need another healing to bring you back on path, or there is something else out there that's going to expand you. That is actually comes from a shift in consciousness. And part of that shift of consciousness also enables you to begin to incarnate and embody your divinity, your inner divine self. Yeah, so that's a big one. That's a big piece to take on board. That this shift in consciousness is an opening to what has been called enlightenment, and what we call the process of embodying your light and love being self. So your light and love being self is not separate from you. It never was. It is an act of connecting to it, and then allowing that to enter into your physical, mental, emotional bodies, and then have that express in the outer planes, and what you be, what you do, the relationships you have, the career path that you're on, the businesses that you might create, the ideas that you have, the money that you bring in, the playtime that you create for yourself, okay, the inner resources that you have that bring in that sense of confidence, and the outer resources that you create from that. So your home, okay, the physical objects that you require to be nourished in this world, including earth star angels, like your dear channel. So as we speak, we're also bringing through energy. So that's in part to have a sense of what we're talking about energetically, because many of you are energy masters. You read energy, you feel energy, and you enjoy the experience, and it supports you to shift. And as we work with energy through English, through light language, through many, 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 many forms, we naturally bring through energy when we're speaking to you. Now, if this shift in consciousness sounds like it would support you, and it sounds exciting to you, then we would like to place on the altar the possibility of joining us for a year in a deep dive immersion of activations, group time, one-on-one time, and energetic support to bring you into this new paradigm of consciousness, where you are on the path of embodying your divinity through initially the themes of alignment and love, sovereignty and authenticity. So if you would like to join us, we begin in January 2024. And we have an early bird start at the end of November. Go. So if this is feeling like something that you would like more of, and you'd like to know more of the details, please send us an email, and we will hop on a call with you and walk you through the details of the program. As this is the best way for us to connect with you And it gives you an opportunity to ask any questions and really dive into whether it's a good fit for you or not. So with much love, we complete this message with this invitation, and we hope you enjoyed the information that we've brought through for you and the energy and the frequency. Ina a tai ti tira na ashe ti, tara na tai te, te shanai kai. Blessings and much love.